As an investor, I mean, you look at the economic recovery, and one thing we've seen is that a lot of the bigger businesses have managed to hold through this. We've seen a lot of the big box retailers, the big software companies manage to power through this. But we've seen on the small business side, the kind of places that aren't going to show up in an equity index are really struggling here. Some of these businesses might be going away for good. And I'm wondering, can we have an economy, a functioning economy, a fruitful economy similar to what we had prior to COVID-19 that doesn't include some of those small businesses in the same numbers that we had before?
Romaine, we can't. I want to feel a little bit good. We hit an all-time record high. Bond market was up today. That's unusual, but you're right. Main Street is being absolutely hurt. And I think when the tide goes back out, and it will, remember 1999,
Yeah.
2008, when the tide goes back out, we're going to see the damage that's been created by this health crisis. And you're right, the small businesses that are shuttered for good, that are not going to come back, the number of people unemployed that aren't going to find opportunities. Just think about the restaurant industry, the hospitality industry, the travel industry that is so dependent on the American economy in so many ways. It's going to take a long time for that to recover. I mean, we were just talking earlier this week about the airlines and how crippled they are. This away overnight. We will get a vaccine, but it's going to be slow. I was on a Milken call where we talked about who is going to travel. When's the next time you're going to get on a plane for business travel? And most people, it was 6 months to almost a year before they're going to be comfortable doing that. That's a slow recovery that's going to be staggering. So I won't get into a word or letter fight with Nouriel Roubini, but I've said for a long time, I think this is going to be a very choppy economy and a choppy recovery outside of the great technology names.